Give me a second here. So I learned about MCAD in high school. I think it was a recruiter that came over, and I was really interested in the way they talked about MCAD being an interdisciplinary institution. And I think what really struck to me was the mentorship, and that still does. So I came in the program as a painter. So let me show you some work of that. For the first 2 weeks, I was doing paintings. And because the graduate program is interdisciplinary, you do get a lot of feedback in that sense. So you are pushed in different directions. And I eventually started to get away from the wall and move towards installation or sculpture, which was new to me. I have my BFA is in painting and drawing, and I believe Jessica Munich-Gantert graduated from the MFA program as well. And she's the head of department in the printmaking area. So she also, when I was at UWM, she was able to sort of help me make the application, kind of facilitate that. And then Melissa Lawler, I think, is another person. But what I really like about the program here is the mentorship again, because you work with an artist, a designer, a maker, who you meet either once a week or bi-weekly. I meet with my mentor every 2 weeks because it just works better for me and him. And it's kind of just like a studio visit, and we really just talk about stuff that I wouldn't necessarily talk about in a critique, just because you only get an hour for a critique, and you really want to be mindful of what kind of feedback that you want. Because the visiting artists are very diverse, and their backgrounds also accommodate the other students. So it's not only about you, so it has to be very succinct. But yeah, this is sort of the work that I am kind of making now, more fiber materials, installation. This is earlier work, so it's still somewhat attached to the wall, but the work that I had at the very beginning here, that's kind of more of the direction that I'm heading. I will say that when you're selecting a mentor, I think it's important to just be open mind, or keep an open mind when you're interviewing them. Because I think the ones that I least expected that they would sort of come back are the ones that I ended up going with. And even if I was a painter and thinking about choosing a mentor who's a painter, that it didn't just, for me, it just didn't connect. Because I ended up going with a printmaker my first year, and then my second year I have someone who's interdisciplinary, similar to what I am. So that's why I wanted to go to another mentor who's going to be able to speak to that. And then yeah, my GA here, my first year was at the library, so I was able to oversee a lot of just reshelving books, research, helping undergrads, graduate students find books and any sources that they needed for their research. So I think that was really helpful for me to be sort of as an insider and get the tools for my thesis, because then I was able to sort of like find those sources for myself much quicker, much faster. And then my second year, which is what I'm doing now, is I facilitate the MFA gallery and studio space. So prepping the walls, just painting them, making sure tools are back in place, inventory. And I think that for me is also a good experience, just because it helps me understand how you kind of run a gallery. So yeah, and I TA, which sort of happened unexpectedly. There was an undergrad instructor that was looking for a position, and I thought it was free, and she asked me to TA again. So I'll be TAing with her in the spring. So that's nice. And yeah, I don't know if anyone has any specific questions or if any, or if I should speak about other things. I guess I can go to about. Um, so that's me. Just to kind of give you a face to a voice. Um, but yeah, I also work at the locker, so it's also very nice to be able to get a little insider look to the exhibitions and lectures and films that they're screening, performances. Um, I think also one of the things that I really like about it, and then I think Ellen touched a little bit on this, is Minneapolis and St. Paul are filled with artists. And I think you being a grad student here makes it so much easier to ask them for a studio visit because they're more willing to say yes, um, just because you're a student and they appreciate them coming in and giving your feedback. So that's what I focused in my first year here. I did a lot of studio visits. I think I was doing 2 to 3 a month. And then because your second year, you are going to be busy with thesis writing. So I didn't get a lot to do that this year, but my final semester, next semester, it seems like it's going to be bit more quieter. So yeah, that's all I have. I don't know if anyone has any questions or if I should talk a little bit more about
That's
other
great,
things.
Alonzo. No, that's really good. If anybody does have any questions, feel free to type them into the chat message box. And also, if you're comfortable with that, Alonzo, do you want to type your email into the chat box if anybody has any questions
Oh
afterward?
yeah, yeah.
They could reach out to you.